Good morning, everyone. It is October 1st, the first day of the Cozyathon, and it's a Sunday, and it's almost 1 p.m., and I'm actually almost done with my homework, which is surprising. I'm making some coffee so I can finish my physics reading, and then we will go from there. Alright, so I'm back in my room with my comforting drink and my little dumbbell cup, and I will be reading College Physics for Badgers because I have homework to finish. I know it's not like the type of reading this Readathon wants, but like it's gotta get done. I need to pass this class, so I will be reading a chapter of this. And my comforting clothes. Oh, I'm completing like 2 challenges here. Wow, that's great. I don't know if I'll actually read anything fun. I'm currently reading The End by Lemony Snicket. I have 4 chapters left, but I don't know if I'll be reading it because I kind of want to hold off till the Beatrice letters and Lemony Snicket's autobiography comes in the mail. I just got an email from Amazon saying it's delayed, so we'll see where that goes. But I have a lot of homework to do, so I should get started on that. So I'm done with my physics reading, and because I did a lot of homework yesterday, it's only 2:23, and I'm officially done with all the homework that's due tomorrow. Usually I would take this time to like relax, sit down with a good book, and watch TV maybe. My roommate's mom brought some taco dip, so I'm looking forward to that. I want to eat it. But I have a long list of shit to do this whole week. This is my whole week to-do list. And like, I think I need to get started on this. I have a presentation Tuesday, and I did not start the PowerPoint yet, so I better get started on that. Plus, I want to like start studying for my exam. He gave us 3 years worth of practice exams, and each year has 3, so there's a total of 9 exams. I want to get started on it because I suck at physics, so like, I need to teach myself everything by Thursday. And yeah, I think that's all. I have to sign up for some scholarships for when I study abroad as well, so hopefully I can. I'm going to try to read a chapter of The End. I don't know. We'll see. I want to get all cozy and shit. Alright guys, it is October 2nd. One of my classes got canceled, so I don't have any breaks between classes today to read, and I have a lot of homework to do and studying to do. So hopefully I can read later. I do really want to finish The End tonight, because like it's just 4 chapters and I could get through 1 chapter in like 10 minutes for a series of unfortunate events. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's like 10:30 in the morning, I gotta go to class. Okay, well, it's like 10:30 at night and I didn't read all day, but I really want to finish my book, so I'm going to. And I am completing a challenge today, and that is reading for escapism. But I think that's it. Here we go. I just finished reading The End by Lemony Snicket, and like, oh my god, why? But yeah, I completed 1 challenge today, so see you tomorrow. It's October 3rd. In all seriousness, today is October 3rd for the Cozyathon. I don't know how many challenges I'm going to complete other than escapism, again. So I'm going to be reading the Beatrice letters by Lemony Snicket, and like, this book is such a weird format because this hardcover that you see is actually a folder. It's not the book itself. Kind of cool. Came with a poster too, so I'm going to be reading between breaks from my classes. So guys, I already finished this book, and like, because I didn't expect it to be as quick as it was. I'm gonna go read some Hans Christian Andersen now for my class, and that's all I got. My desk is a mess. Sorry guys. I am reading The Little Mermaid though. That's gonna be fun. Hey guys, so it's October 5th. I didn't get a lot done today because I had an exam, so I had a lot to do. But I did start and finish a book, which was Lemony Snicket's The Unauthorized Autobiography. 3 out of 5 stars. Not a huge fan of this, to be honest, but answered some questions. So if you want some questions answered, recommend reading this. All I did was read for escapism today, so tomorrow I'll be getting a lot done though. So see you then. It is October 6th, and I completed 4 challenges already, and it's only like not even 11 o'clock in the morning. So I finished reading the Lemony Snicket autobiography, and then now I'm currently reading All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I took the dust jacket off because I hate reading with dust jackets, but I read it in the bathtub today, and I read the chapter first thing in the morning. I read it for escapism, and it's my not guilty pleasure, but it's my the book I've been craving. So that's 4 challenges, and I didn't even realize that until I got out of the bathtub, and I was like, shit, man. So I'm gonna go read some Hans Christian Andersen now for our class, and we'll see where I go from there. Reading a chapter first thing in the morning while waiting to go to work. All the light we cannot see. So I decided I should probably get better at vlogging, but it's been a busy 2 weeks. I have an exam today, so during my break is after that exam, so during my break I'm just gonna read for escapism, calm myself down. So hello, it is nighttime. I'm reading in my PJs, so this counts as comfy clothes. I really need to try like doing challenges I haven't done yet, but like I cannot because I don't know, because I'm making excuses. Look at my flag, Chicago Blackhawks, and then I have an Italian flag somewhere. It's like 10:40. So I'm escaping from physics just to have to read about it in my book. So one of the challenges is to read by candlelight, but I have sensitive eyes and that would really hurt and strain them. So I decided I'm gonna read by lamplight. Here we go. And the rest of the room is darkish. What? Oh, it's upside down. Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. So, I haven't been vlogging in a while because it's been a stressful past few days because a lot of stuff to do. But all I've really been doing was like reading for enthusiasm. So yeah, because I'm trash. Look, you could see where the mirror used to be. Why can't I figure this out? Boop, boop, boop. There we go. That's where the mirror used to be. It wasn't there when I moved in. So it's the guys who lived here before who did that. I'll be reading by lamplight tonight. Not tonight, right now, because I have some reading for class to do. And that's exciting. And then I'll be reading for enthusiasm. Hey guys, it's October 14th. My hair's a mess because I've been wearing hats all day. I finished All the Light We Cannot See yesterday. 3 out of 5 stars. I found it incredibly boring, but I still got really attached to the characters. And like, I'm sad that they're gone. But anyway, his writing was beautiful. I should add that. I'm gonna read The Night Circus by Aaron Morgenstern now. I don't know what I'm reading this for. I lost count. I lost track of everything. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna read, and me and my roommates are gonna like watch a movie later. It's really cold in this house, and like they're all home, so that's why I'm talking quietly. But like, I'm wearing pajama pants, and I have shorts on underneath, and I have the sweater, and I'm still wearing my work shirt, but Badgers won today, 17-9 against the Purdue Boilermakers. Also, Becca and Mike from Books and Looks, if you're watching this, I saw you're Ohio State fans. For some reason, there were a lot of Buckeyes at the game, and I'm not sure why, when you guys were playing Nebraska today. At Nebraska. So I was like, shouldn't y'all be in Nebraska? But they're all here in Madison. Hello, everyone. It is October 15th, the last day of the Cozyathon. I'm wearing a hood because I feel like trash. It's 4:16 on a Sunday, and I need to do homework. I feel like trash. Anyway, I'm gonna have my cozy drink so I could do some reading for my lit class. I think that's about it. So I'll just do a wrap up later on. Look, it's my dog. Anyway, I'll be reading this. The Snow Queen, some other fairy tales for the class. And yeah, The Night Circus is over there with my messy bed and my pajama pants. I promise I'm wearing pants now. I'm just wearing shorts. Felice Navi Dud was stuck in my head earlier. Now it's the Time Warp from Rocky Horror Picture Show, but you know, whatever. See? Alright, Snow Queen. Coffee mug. Little Dumbo. He wanted to say his prayers, but all he could remember were his multiplication tables. Me too. Alright, I finished the Snow Queen, and like, it is so different. Frozen is so different from the story. I'm surprised they say based on the story by Hans Christian Andersen. I'm like, the only aspect they took was, oh, here's a Snow Queen. We'll just figure that out in our own way. Good story though. My environmental studies professor is gonna be like, oh, the reading you guys did for homework, and I'm gonna be like, bitch. What reading? I didn't do no reading. I'm not reading 34 pages. I have other shit to do. Holy crap. Haha, I found a summary. Go me. Kids, if you want to pass college, I am like the worst influence. Do your homework. Okay, so filming this, I decided just to take the hood off because I was rewatching the other videos and I was like, damn, I look like a fucking demon. So, hood's off. You get to see my shitty hair. I'm gonna do a wrap up now, just because it's the only time I have to do it, and tonight's like the only time I have to edit this together. So, I'm gonna wrap up the books I read for pleasure, and then also, like, why is my bookshelf falling apart? Also, like, stuff I read for Schoolioso, so I am kind of counting that. If I could talk, that would be great. So, first, I read The End by Lemony Snicket, The Beatrice Letters by Lemony Snicket. I also read his autobiography. This book is slightly damaged. Okay, moving on. All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. Okay, so fun fact, I ordered the Beatrice Letters and the autobiography like weeks ago, and I got those, but then I get a package from Amazon, and they send me, ooh, everything's falling. They send me other copies, so I have 2 of these books now. I'm giving them away to my friend, but they didn't charge me for it either, so whoops. I guess I could count this because I just started. Ooh, my closet's like a mess. Me and my roommate's closet. And yes, I hang my towel up on our closet doors because there's nowhere else to hang it up. But I also started reading this, The Night Circus by Aaron Morgenstern. I probably will read this later on tonight. And then I read 3 chapters of my physics book for school because I need to pass that class. And now I will go on my computer and look up the other stuff I read because I don't really remember everything. Alright, let me go to my Hans Christian Andersen website, our class website, and then I could find what I read. So for that class's wrap up, I read a poem, which is The Dying Child, and these are all by Hans Christian Andersen. Then we read The Daisy, then The Little Mermaid, then The Garden of Eden, then The Prince and the Merman, then, The Prince and the Merman, and then The Merman were Danish folk tales, so not by him, but like Danish folk tales, like I said. Then the rest are by him. We read The Angel, The Comet, The House of Elves, The Hill of the Elves, The Angel, I said that. Ooh, I lost my place. The Snow Queen, Enchelina, which is like Thumbelina, The Talisman, and then today I just read The Swineherd. And then let me go to my environmental studies class page so I can tell you what I read for that one. I just read a bunch of articles. So for the first week, I had to read, we're learning about colonial conservation. So we had to read an article called Gorillas in Their Mist. Then we had to read another one called The Authoritarian Biologist and the Arrogance of Anti-Humanism. And then we read from our textbook, so we read about like 22 pages. And because that week we were studying gorillas and, what's her face, Diane Fossey. She's a fucking bitch. Anyway, so then for last week, our topic was the myth of the vanishing race. So I had to read an article called How I Filmed Nanook of the North, then an article called Flaherty, then one called Taxidermy Romantic Anthropography, I think that's how it's pronounced, Robert Flaherty's Nanook of the North. And then for this coming week, the stuff I read summaries, read for today, we're studying the ecological Indian. So I read a summary of an article called Gas Mask, Pogo, and the Ecological Indian, and then read an article called The Ecological Indian. And then for zoology, 2 different classes, I read some articles too. So for zoology, we were learning about bushmeat, and then I had to read an article called Fish and Bushmeat, and then number 1 was a bullet, which is about poachers, and this place in Kenya like shoots at poachers. We also learned about killing feral cats, because they're like the downfall of society, basically. That's fun. And then this past week we were learning about climate change, so I had to read something called United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, and then I read Learning to Live with Climate Change Will Not Be Enough. One of the articles was a video we watched, whoops. But anyway, we're talking about adaptation, mitigation. That is so fun. And that's all I read. I read some stuff for my Italian class too. What did I read for my Italian class? I guess I'll include that. I had to read the Italian Constitution, not the whole thing. We had a abridged version, basically. Then I had to read an article about ladri di biciclette, which means bicycle thieves. I had to present on that too. That sucked. Anyway, then I had to read about neorealism, and then Calvino's Il Bosco sull'autostrada, which is a neorealism literature. Then I had to read an article about Carosello and consumerism in television, which is about the economic boom in Italy. That is fun. And then I read nothing for that day because of an exam, and that's about it. That's all I read. That is my wrap up. And I think I should probably go. Why do I keep doing this lately? Anyway, I think I should go now because I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna read later tonight because I finished my homework 7:30 and like my homework's done. Because I like bullshitted a lot of it because I have things to do. College. If you're not a college student yet, get ready. If you were a college student and you're like, wow, thank God I graduated, like I feel that. 2 majors and a certificate. Actually 2 certificates because, I mean, for one of my majors, all the classes go towards that certificate. So, good luck to me this week. What do I have to do this week? I don't know. I am seeing Les Miserables next week, though. I'm so excited, guys. It's my favorite musical. I don't know why I'm whispering. But anyway, I'm gonna go now. The end of this video will show a wrap-up of all the things for this Cozyathon. And then that's about it. I hope you guys had a cozy 2 weeks and did a lot of reading as well. Most of my reading was for school, unfortunately, but gotta pass. Gotta provide for all my future dogs that I'm very excited about. And this is really an awkward angle. I'm never filming at this again. My phone is against the laptop, if I didn't say that before. I don't know if I did. But, yeah. I'm gonna go now. So I will see you guys later. Ciao, tutti. I'm gonna go now. Blah, 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 blah.